Okay, so we're still here with a fresh trouble actress, the beautiful Barbara Newton, talking about life as a filmmaker in London and more. Now, if you still have the talent to act and you are based in London, you don't have to lose hope because it tells me some projects are coming up. Now, let's go back home. You left the industry for some new names to come up. When you are here and you look at what they are doing, the new actresses, the new actors, are you impressed with what they are doing?
Yes, some are very, very good, and some are, pardon me, rubbish. I mean, it cannot be 100% good.
I know.
Yes, some are very super good. Some are Hollywood standard. I mean, when you look at the acting and the kind of productions that come out from some of the production house, I mean, you're just in love and you're so proud that you're also from Ghana and something like that is coming out. But we're still growing. It's a new industry. We are still on it, and we will get there.
I see. Now, there is this talk in town that most of our actresses now, especially the females, they are often on social media. Instead of showing their acting skills, they are not. They are rather showing their huge backside, their beautiful waist and all that. Do you also get bothered when you see some of these things?
No.
That you want to see them act, but you don't?
No, I don't, because everybody and their vision in life, everybody and what they aspire to get in life. So if they feel that you've got a very beautiful body and you have to throw it out there for the world to see, to follow you, fine. But then they don't do me nothing. I see it all the time. It's them. I wouldn't want to show everything. When I was young, I used to take some I wouldn't say explicit. I used to show myself, wanted the world to know that I've got fine bodies in photos. But then now I just don't feel like it. So probably it's a process. I believe with time, people will know that it is not necessary anymore.
With time, people will get to know it is not necessary. Do you have some favorites among them?
I really do not have favorites, but I've got very good friends.
Okay.
I've got very, very good friends. And would I say very good friends? I've got sisters and brothers out there. I salute Koku.
Like who and who?
I salute Koku Menu. Koku Menu has always been there for me. We came from far. I salute Eko Smith Asante. I salute Prince David Osei, who would never step here without looking for me. Prince will make sure that he looks at B, I'm here, let's link up. Sometimes I don't, and he gets angry. And if anybody follows the two of us, realize that sometimes we kind of argue on the social media. But one of the things, anytime Echo is around, something pops up. Quite recently, we did a radio podcast for BBC, which is them Times. It was Echo who actually told them about me, and they called me, Echo Smith Asante. I've got a very beautiful sister, Emilia Broby, who is always with me. I mean, she's always with me. We talk every single day, more than 2 times a day, in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening. Whenever there's time for us to talk, we talk. If I don't mention your name, does not mean that, but it's the ones that just came on top of my head. That's what I'm talking about. I've got some of them very beautiful ones, and everything is fine.
I see. Now, did you follow the news recently when Gloria Safo won the African Magic Viewers' Choice Award?
Yeah, I did.
Did you feel that Ghana has now arrived because at least we have a winner from Ghana?
I love her. I love her. I know her personally, and I am not surprised she got the award. And I remember when I spoke to one good friend of mine, Fanny Faye, when I spoke to her and she said, "Oh, Barbara, do you know Gloria, this and that and that? I want you to vote for her." I said, "I've already done it."
Oh, okay.
And I believe that she was going to win because I have seen that particular movie and the kind of act she put up. And I believed deep within me that she was going to win. If she had not won, probably it could have been something else. Probably that film or whatever, that person who stood against her, that one would have done probably extremely well than she did. But I mean, as a filmmaker and then as an actress, I knew that she was going to win, so I wasn't surprised. And congratulations, Gloria. I'm very proud of you.
Congrats as well. When I come to Ghana, I'll surely look for you so we have another conversation on this. Talking about producers who are left in the business now, I know they are not much. Maybe the people you knew at the time, they are not in business before. Are they also doing something worth encouraging?
Well, I'm not actually following that much, but I know Shelley Frimpong is one of the few ones who are just up there. I have seen what's this guy's name? The movie was premiered quite recently. Kobirana, yes, Kobirana too is doing marvelous work. There's this guy. Oh my goodness, I can't remember his name. There was this. Is it Purple something? Movie?
Peter Sedofia.
Peter Sedofia.
Yeah.
I mean, these are a few names I can remember.
Aloe Vera.
Yes, Aloe Vera. These are some of the few movies that I can remember from top of my head, and they are doing so well. Now I believe that most of the movies that are coming out, they are actually, there's a bar that we are actually trying to hit. And I think it's good.
Now about the actors who are in rivalry here and there. For instance, in recent times, Funny Face and Kojon Kansanle Wayne giving it to themselves back and forth. Sometimes, do you get bothered when you see, instead of them acting, they are rather on social media fighting and quarreling all over?
I mean, there's this adage, a Ghanaian adage that says, a senator chuma. So, it's nothing.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes as you're eating something that's so nice and you enjoy, you can see yourself biting your tongue, and it hurts you so bad. You feel like throwing everything that's in your mouth out, but because you're enjoying it, you swallow it. So I really don't see.
It is not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
So they can be beefing among themselves, small.
The most important thing is we shouldn't attack families.
Okay.
We shouldn't get innocent people into it. That's it.
See, now you keep telling me you did not make much during the days of your production, talking about the movies you made here in London, and you are also telling me you are about to do it again. Where is the support coming from? Are you going to get some support from maybe some organizations, benevolent organizations here in London, or still it is going to be from a Actress account after working hard to make money?
What I'm going to do, in everything, you need a pilot, and this is a TV series that hoping to put together, and we're looking at being able to self-fund the pilot, and then you take it from there. Because now we're looking at a standard to hit. We're looking at a particular market that we are targeting, and to be able to target that market and for that particular work to be accepted, you need to hit a particular bar. And if the pilot comes out well, people will come in.
I see.
That is how the industry is. Until you're a big name, that before you even put a story down, the moment you pitch 1 minute, 60 seconds or 30 seconds to somebody, you pitch your story to somebody, they're already giving you money to do it. We have to go that way by self-funding.
For how long have you been away from Ghana?
Oh, quite recently. I haven't been to Ghana for 4 years.
Okay.
But I actually started traveling about 12 years now.
I see.
Yeah, but I haven't been home for nearly 4 years.
All right, so those who have not seen in a long while, maybe a decade or and more, how is family life for Barbara? Is Barbara single, taking? What should they know?
Honestly, I really does not really like to talk about my private life, because I see that as private, and I don't see why I should actually put that on out there.
in the world.
Yeah, it's quite private to me.
Oh, okay.
Things that I want people to know, it is on there on social media. You see it, but there are certain things. Everybody in the way they like. Somebody would like to put the whole family out there, but that is not my thing. That is not my thing.
Beautiful conversation so far, and if you missed her, finally you found her, and she can still be contacted on social media. Maybe if you have any movie project. She did not come here just to maybe just work on the street. She did some movie education as well. She learned filming. So if you are in Ghana and you want to do any collaboration, Ghana, UK, Barbara Newton or better still, Ache is available for you to contact her. Now, living in abroad and living in Ghana as an actress, what has been the experience? What has been the difference so far?
Well, I remember in January we're filming. Is it an ad? No, it was. I think it was a social media advert for, was it Facebook or YouTube? We're filming in Dorset, and then this was a big production. Not my production. It was a big production, and I was on set. I had a little girl as a child, and then I had one little boy as my son. So we're filming, and then it was raining, so we had to break and go back to our base. And then the moment I went to the base, there was this security man who actually was from Ghana. The moment he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be good at seeing you," and everybody was like, "Who is this girl? What's happening?" It was like, this is a huge star in Ghana. So all the people around and the agency I was working for, they were like amazed. And then one guy said, "Okay, now I understand why anytime we had a job with you, you are very unique and you are very different. We didn't really understand, but now we get it." So it's I don't know how to say it, but it's not that bad, and it's not that good, because at a place, you might be a place where you feel like, I don't want to be seen, but definitely somebody will come in and you're seen. I remember I had a friend who's more like a sister, had a child in one of the major hospitals. I went there. I was with her when she was actually giving birth. And then the moment she went through her labor and the baby came, and I said, "I'm so hungry, I need to pop down and go and find something to eat." I was walking down the ward, not knowing most of the nurses and the health workers there, most of them were Ghanaians. And everybody were like, "Is that not Ache?" You could hear them pep talking to themselves. And then I don't know what to say. And I was like, back of my head, I was like, yeah, obviously, there's nothing wrong with it. I went to eat, and I came, and they were actually at the reception waiting for me. Me pacho ewa, and I'm saying, over here, then I'm still So yeah, it's not challenging, and it gives you the opportunity to get certain things, certain privileges that you're not getting. Trust me, I remember nearly 3 years ago, I had health issues, and I was admitted at the UCLH, University Hospital. And then when I was there, the senior nurse that was looking after me happened to be a Ghanaian, and told them that, "Oh, this is one of our celebrities, look after her well." And everybody that comes on duty wanted to come and see who this person was. So, I mean, it was good in a way. You just don't want anybody to barge into your private life. But yeah, even though it's been quite a long time, they still remember.
So is it a decision you would say you are still proud of taking, the fact that you decided to move out of Ghana finally?
No.
You're not proud of that decision?
I'm not proud of that decision.
Why? Why are you not proud of that? Because you are living well,
home,
life is good,
everything
is okay.
Home is home. Home is home. Sometimes you find yourself being so lonely, very alone, and you wish or you could just walk up, get up, and then walk to a friend. But here is the case. Probably even if you've got a friend, the person is not in your radius that you could just get a hand on, or you could just quickly just go to that person. But rather, you would have to call them on the phone. Sometimes too, I don't know, but home will always be home. It doesn't matter the kind of life you feel you're leading, home or you're leaving, home will always be home.
I see. Now, this is a little bit funny though. Should we dress more than we acted in our movies when we're going for the red carpet?
I mean,
because sometimes some of our people, they overdress on the red carpet. Even you watch the movies and you're like, what did you do in the movie to have dressed this way on the red carpet?
Red carpet is glamorous. It is done everywhere in the world. So I really don't see anything wrong with. It's just that what we wear certain times is just way too something. But then fashion is in the eyes of whoever picked it up. Something that will look, I think, I love. I mean, with what I'm wearing, somebody will go like, why is she wearing this? Do you get me? But I am comfortable in this, and I feel I should be in this. I mean, when I came in, you saw me dressed, and I went like, oh, yeah, and I said, yes, the weather has opted for it. Do you get me? So, I mean, when it comes to fashion, it's individual. And so we leave that to whoever it is.
Have you been watching Nana Ekuya? There is one actress in Ghana.
Oh, yeah, I know her. I know her very well.
Yeah, have you been seeing her on the red carpet?
Yeah.
Recently at the movie choice, African Magic Movie Choice Awards, did you see her?
Yeah, I love her sense of fashion.
Yeah.
I love her sense. She's one of the few ones who actually understand the game. She's one of the few ones who actually understand the game. And I know she's an actress.
I know.
She happened to be a producer.
She's produced before.
And,
that's very true.
And she's taken into fashion. And I believe she's actually succeeding in that
area as well.
She's actually succeeding so much in that. And I would say that if there's any other way, she should be actually dressing as celebrities.
Wow. So Nana Ekuya, you have a duty. Barbara Newton is suggesting that you start dressing some of our celebrities. Let them look exquisite on any stage at all that they will find themselves. Okay, so moving forward, if someone would want to contact you, the social media handles, business links and all that, how should they do it?
Well, I am on Instagram. I am Barbara Newton. I am on Twitter, Barbara Newton, one word. I'm on Facebook, same Barbara Newton. I am on LinkedIn, same Barbara Newton.
Okay.
I know that when you put down Barbara Newton, with my name, probably sometimes a lot of names come up, but when you attach Ghana actress, something would definitely come up.
So if I live in London and I want to act your projects ahead, do I have the chance?
Yes, why not? You can send us an email. Good. Or go to our website www.janmayproductions.
How do you spell Janmay?
Jan, January May.
Oh, okay.
So JANMAY Productions.com.
Janmay Productions at
janmayproductions.com.
Oh, okay. So janmayproductions.com.
And the productions email address, we've got janmayproductions@yahoo.co.uk or gmail.com.
Oh, all right. So there is more to do. Let's pick a message from her to the young ones, especially those who have started enjoying the fame that you guys are enjoying back home in Ghana and everywhere in the world. When she started as a Trey, I know she was wild, free, and everything. But look at her. She's now prim and proper, very mature girl. She has not gone wayward. How did she do it? That is the message Barbara will be giving to the young ones.
Well, my message to you that is watching me is, be respectful. If you have taken into acting, take it seriously. I was quite stubborn at a point, but then I was stubborn for a purpose. It was gearing to the particular work I was doing. Be humble, be serviceable, and trust in your God.
Be humble, be serviceable, and trust in your God. Amen. Thank you so much,
Thank
Barbara Newton, for visiting us here on Sammy Flex TV. It has been the International Connect coming to you all the way from London. And I know it has been very educative, very informative. At least, if you come across Fresh Trouble, the videos flying on social media, you should know that they are alive. They are all alive and ready to even do it again. My name is Sammy Flex. Let's do it again some other time. We out.